So, Austin and Allie. Osley. The funny thing is you guys came up with that. You guys came up with that from the very beginning, and I thought it was hilarious, but I remember Allie didn't like it. She tried to make our ship name Alston, and I was like, absolutely not. That is horrific. There's no way we're being called Alston. And I wish I actually knew. I wish I knew who came up with Osley, but that seemed to be one of the pillars that set things into motion a few years ago.
At first, there was really nothing between me and Austin. Like, I was talking to other people, he was talking to other people, just because, like, we weren't really friends like that. We were just making videos for fun because we were in the same house together, and we just thought it was entertaining. But then, kind of, as things went on, these comments started to get to us, and I didn't know if it was really the comments that were making me feel some type of way, or if it was really a feeling that I was having. And so it began to get very confusing for a while, and we stopped posting together for a season of life, and then, you know, God began to do some things inside of us, and that's when he really called us to keep our relationship, well, a certain aspect of our relationship at least, private for a while, so that those voices that were confusing me and those voices that were drowning out the voice of God, the only voice that matters and that leads you to peace and on the right path into everlasting life, was not drowned out. Like, I did not want God's voice to be confused with the rest of the voices around me.
So like I said, for a while now, you guys have been wondering a lot about Allie and I, about our relationship, our friendship, our families, our just everything that's going on, what has been going on. And we felt like it was finally time to tell you. There's been a lot of that time where we felt we needed to keep some things private and maybe not tell a ton of people, but more so to find out what was in it from a God sense. Like, what did God want through it? Because we genuinely didn't even know.
It's about, okay, when do I feel God releasing me to now open myself up to all of these opinions of other people? When is my foundation strong enough in what you've called me to do that I can now take that on? And I feel, and I know Austin feels too, like now is the time.
This whole thing has been a mixture of scared emotions, uncertainty, conflict, literally any emotion, literally every emotion that you can think of. This whole situation between Allie and I, you can include all of them, which is why it made it so complicated, why it made it so uncertain throughout most of it.
And I'm so excited, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this day to share with you guys and with my family and with my friends on here all that God's been doing, because this has been a season, the past year and a half, of so many ups and downs, so many moments of tears and confusion, but so many moments of peace and God miracles and growth.
You don't want to miss it.